How about that? You like that? That was good.
That's saucy. Saucy for your Sunday.
That was pretty good. Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back to the Pelican Guru podcast.
Yeah.
Week off.
Yeah, week
Technical
off.
difficulties last week.
Wasn't really.
It was.
So, yeah, it was a bit.
It was.
We took a sabbatical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took a vacation day.
That's all it was. We just needed to recharge.
Mental health
That's
day.
it.
Mental health day.
That's
Just
it.
chilling.
So how are we all? We all good?
All good on my own, mate.
A bit tired.
Tired?
Yeah, a little bit tired.
Why are you tired?
I had a big week. Big week. So
Big week?
yeah, big week. We'll get into it later. But,
Okay.
Yeah. How about you, Jack? Scared? How are you?
Yeah, I'm not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. Just going day by day, I guess. Just chilling.
Living the dream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Seem to,
What about you, Jack?
Yeah, same thing, mate. Just working away.
You're a bit, you 100% today, or?
Yeah, I'm 100% today.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm good.
That's surprising.
That coffee and wrap really treated me well.
Yeah?
Caesar wrap?
Caesar wrap. It was good. We had to wait a fair bit, though, for it.
Question straight off the bat.
Mm.
Barbecue sauce, tomato sauce. On your...
Caesar sauce on the Caesar.
No, on your bacon. You didn't let me finish.
Caesar
On your egg and bacon roll.
Barbecue.
Good man. All right.
Yeah.
We can be friends.
We're going to have a hash
sausage sanger?
barbecue.
Tomato.
I could go
Oh,
both.
you could go
though.
both.
I can go both, but tomato.
On the brekkie roll, you got to have a hash brown on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hash brown and
Yep.
cheese.
Barbecue, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I rate that.
Mm.
All right.
What do you reckon the best bacon and egg roll is in the Illawarra?
Ooh.
I don't know.
I got to give a shout out to His and Hers.
Mm-hmm.
They do a pretty good one. They got like this certain type of relish they put on it. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty secretive.
Yeah, right.
They don't reveal the recipe, so.
Yeah. So we're actually going to do some jackass stunts now where I'm going to punch Keaton in the face.
Gee, no, I've already got punched in the face this week.
Did you? Yeah.
What? Yeah. I got.
Nah, we knew.
I got punched in the face. I
Come on.
was working.
Did you
I got asked to
deserve
do a fill-in shift somewhere as a RSA marshal.
You used to love doing that.
Yeah, still do. But poured a few drinks and everything. But it was the end of the night, and I was trying to just get everyone away from the place, right?
Do your
you have to
job.
be 50 meters away from the venue.
Got to leave
Stuff.
quietly.
Yeah, exactly. Not allowed to have glass and like drinks,
Yeah,
take
yeah.
drinks
Yeah,
out and
yeah.
stuff. So I was just doing all that. Then there was a fight breaking out, so ended up trying to stop it. And then
The good person you are, that's what you do.
and then the bloke started going me, and his mate was trying to stop him. And then I just got a little left hook,
Little love tap.
little love tap. Nothing too serious. A little bit of a swollen lip, but
How big was this guy?
probably a bit higher than me, I reckon. A bit taller than me.
Higher.
And about 2 times wider as well.
Jesus.
But
Bit of a
oh yeah, like I'm not. Everyone knows I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Yeah.
Try to sort me.
You tried to
Salt
kiss him
my
after,
fi-
or
Yeah, it's all right. Come here, look at my fat lip. Just kiss me, baby.
kiss her better now?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Nah, I was just trying to use my words, and then told him to calm down. And
He didn't calm down.
no, and his mate was like full trying to stop him and stuff, but the mate was like doing the half-assed job, like pretending to hold him back, but he's not really.
Mm.
And I was just focusing on the right hand. Silly me, always just looking at the right hand, but the people are left-handed
He did
too.
a magic trick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
just clipped me, but it wasn't nothing serious.
You stumble back at all? Or
No. I was just like, oh,
you took it like a champ?
yeah, I took it like a champ. And then the other workers there, like a few other patrons came in, broke it up, like moved him away, and then I went back inside with the other staff. So
Bloody
That's all
hell.
right then.
yeah,
Like, I guess, like you said, we don't condone fighting at all, but what a prick. Like,
yeah, literally, man, it was a bit wild, but
And to preface that, he was picking on someone else before you.
yeah, picking
that's-
on someone who was
10 times smaller.
yeah, I
than-
reckon he was half the size of this bloke, trying
Yeah.
to tower over him. That's when I was like, no,
So
you
he's
can't.
been a bully.
Yeah, he's been a
100%.
massive bully,
Mm.
massive bully. So
bully down to his core.
Well, well
Yeah.
done on protecting.
oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
fine. And then,
Mate,
yeah. It was.
You did
I
good.
love my job, and sometimes doing that as being an RSA marshal for a few years
Mm.
and knowing that, like, unfortunately, it's just part of the job.
That's
Nature
it.
of the work, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah.
Keeps you on edge, though, doesn't it?
It does. You always got to watch out. Remember getting told my first shift as an RSA marshal. I got told to never turn my back on anyone when I'm trying to talk to them. Like when you're
that's-
walking them
that's
out,
true, yeah,
make sure they always go first
Yeah.
because they can just. And I was like, oh, gee.
Could change at any moment.
And one punch can change someone's life.
Yeah, exactly.
Multiple
right.
people's lives. So
Exactly.
It's no good. If you're out there, don't fight. Just love each other.
Exactly.
Spread the love.
Be lovers, not fighters. Except for UFC fighters.
Yeah.
You keep doing
anyway,
that.
if it's in a cage, go
you
hard.
keep doing
going.
that, eh? You
You're
keep doing that.
voluntarily
We got the
getting in the
UFC.
octagon.
Yeah.
Got it on in the background as well.
Should we talk a bit about we didn't record because of technical difficulties, but also happened to be the UFC was on.
Yeah, we all hung out. We just,
Yeah.
we
We were here-
We took a sabbatical and had a friend day.
yeah. We
Yeah.
didn't want to talk. We just wanted to
Rather than
talk, chat a bit of shit amongst ourselves.
Yep.
Just have a very chilled day, and it was a pretty decent card.
Huge.
Yeah.
Very decent card. My boy Colby Covington.
Your
I
boy.
love him. Yeah, love him.
The bad guy.
Love him.
Yeah, it was a good fight. Domination.
Yeah, dominated him.
Dominated.
Dominated.
It's good fun. What do you do with Jorge now? He's still the champ of BMF.
Do you
but
set,
he's
do you set him up with McGregor?
do you set that up for the BMF champ? Yeah, I reckon.
Do you set him up with McGregor? I don't know.
He's one McGregor.
I'm a McGregor fiend. I'm a McGregor fiend,
Yeah.
man. Just put anyone with McGregor. I just want to see him back fighting.
You see
Who
him,
cares that you break your ankle? Get up and start fighting.
you
bro.
saw him on the pads. There's a little video
Yeah.
leaked.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
You all right?
Oh well. Nah, it's just I don't know. Getting
Yeah.
back into it, you know.
Yeah.
Jake Paul said, "Oh, there's no head movement, no nothing." Called him out.
Jake Paul.
Jake
All
Paul.
right.
Would you fight Jake Paul?
Well, how much money am I getting to get knocked
Yeah, that's
out?
it. You're gonna get
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to get knocked out.
You didn't get paid for getting punched on the
Yeah.
weekend. You
Yeah,
didn't
it's
get paid
true.
nothing.
Yeah, I didn't even
Well,
stumble
you
either.
actually were working, so you got paid something. So.
Yeah.
But,
But speaking about sports,
Mm-hmm.
NRL started back up this
how
week.
good?
Oh,
How good?
absolutely loving it.
Do you want to tell the people about what we kind of had started to do last year, but we never succeeded? The 10 to 1,000, is it?
Yeah. So what we
explain it.
tried to do, and again, gamble responsibly. What we
Absolutely.
tried to do is start at $10
I,
and
li-
each
I liked your voice then.
Sorry.
When you said gamble responsibly.
gamble responsibly. So you start off with $10 and you put it on around $2 odds, and you build it up each game. So you try and get as close as you can to $1,000. But you go from 10, you pick a $2 odds, 20 to 40, 40 to 80, 80 to 160, 160, 320, so on.
No, but you take something out.
Yeah, you take stuff out, so it end up you're making money if you get up still, but we never got up that fast.
No, we got 3 in a row, I think.
Yeah, we got 3 in a row. That was fun.
Yeah, 10,
And
20,
then
40. And then
that was when we went camping
Yeah,
that time, wasn't it?
yeah.
And then the Cowboys G'd us up because they needed over 6 points, and they got 6 points.
Yeah.
And we needed them to get 1 more point in the half. They didn't,
So we've only gotten three
I
steps.
think we might start that again next week.
We'll try to do it this week, but
How
we're too
many-
slow.
Yeah, it was a very weird round. And speaking about rounds, like nearly all the underdogs have won.
Yeah, I wish all of them
No.
did because that would have made the
Tigers suck, but that's
Shut
just
up.
different. No, they looked all right, but Storm just looked a bit clunky. My boys won. Remember last week, 2 weeks ago with Janae, I said 450 Dragons to make the 8, and then they're in like $2.50 or $3.
Yeah, right. Yep.
But you put your money where your mouth is.
No, I didn't put any money on.
Because I put 100 on Tigers for top 8.
Yeah,
Did you?
Yeah.
I was paying $5 too.
Yeah,
Eh?
so
That'd be all right.
if it comes through, it's $500.
Yeah. If it doesn't, it's minus 100. But
We need to have another day at the footy.
Yeah.
Remember we had
Yeah, we do.
all the boys got together.
that was a very fun day.
That was
We could vlog it.
Yeah, let's do
that'd
that.
be huge.
Pelican Crew vlog.
Little vlog.
Hey, hey.
I think especially a Tigers Dragons game because
You
half
got-
the
yeah,
boys
yeah,
are
yeah.
Dragons, half the boys are Tigers.
Yeah, get around it.
We'll get Waco up.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Shout out Waco. Hope you're doing well. Miss him, eh?
I do miss
miss
him.
him.
I want him on the podcast.
Hope
Mm.
you're getting over your symptoms, mate.
Yeah, he had
He's got
COVID.
Oh,
at
did
the
he?
moment.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Up in Bega, he caught it, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Of all places.
I wonder if Ez caught it too.
Yeah, I'm not
Surely.
sure. Hey.
Yeah, but
He said he was just pretty tired. Wasn't too
Yeah.
bad at all.
He's double vaxxed, is he?
yeah, isn't he triple?
Probably triple, yeah.
I still haven't had my booster.
No, I haven't
Oh,
had one
really?
either.
I've had
Yeah.
mine.
I've been putting it off. I don't know why.
Well, how long has it been since I had COVID? Because you got to wait after 6 weeks. Surely I'm good now.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The second podcast.
Yeah, right. So it's been a while.
Yeah. So
That's how you track our life.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like when the podcast lines up.
absolutely.
Yeah, so NRL. So tipping. I was tipping this week. I'm 2 from 6.
2 from
2
6.
from 6. And some, I even know some people that are 0 from. Oh no, it was 1 from 6. Because everyone would have taken the Storm. No offense, but did you take the Storm?
No, I put
You bet with your heart.
put $10 on
Yeah,
Tigers.
yeah. Sometimes
Because
do
I
that.
know I don't know if it was last 2 seasons, but Tigers have like beat the Storm early on. I remember,
Yeah.
and I thought, I think it might be all right, you know.
They looked
and
all right
it looked
first
good
half.
at the start, but same shit, different year.
Yeah.
Died in the end. Literally died in the end. What can you
I'm
do?
going to the Dragons Panthers game next Friday night.
Oh yeah, nice. Where's that at?
At Cogra, so it's Sydney.
Oh, that's all right.
Hoggerah, nice.
Yeah.
Nice,
So I'm a Red V member this year, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Me and my mate Connor.
Red V's a part of you.
Yeah. Sure is Red V is part of me.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Holy shit, that's a massive fight. That
We're just
got
looking
announced.
at the.
Rob
Oh,
Front versus
wow.
Guerrero.
And let us know if you want us to do like a
Live
a
view.
UFC fight podcast or whatever, where we watch the fights and
Yeah, we'll give you some. Yeah, we'll
talk about
A
it.
little bit of
talk some,
commentary.
Talk
see our
some-
reactions too.
Oh, so
That'd be
good.
very cool. All right, enough about sport. People come here for stories.
Are we not going to
Oh.
put our tips in for next week? I think that's good.
Oh, we can put in our tips from next week.
Because
Yeah,
I'm going to
sure.
get
I'll
it up right now.
Oh, you're going to get it up? Okay.
no, but we
worries.
all should, so we can look at it and say, I'm going to pick this, that, you know. So game 1.
All right. Do you want me to read them out?
Yeah, if you want.
So round 2 next week, starting off on the Thursday night.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Storm versus Rabbitohs.
I think Raptors lost to Broncos, didn't
I'm
they?
going-
Rabbitohs did lose
But
to Broncos.
Storm lost a lot of players.
I'm going Rabbitohs.
Yeah, I'm going to go Rabbitohs.
I'm going Storm.
I'm going to go Rabbitohs. What are the odds for that, by the way?
So you want me to get the odds up? That's a better. That's
Yeah.
an even better thing.
I'm going to get the odds up, see what's what. Try and make some people some money.
That's what we're here about.
We are money makers here. Money losers, actually. But
What about how literally they don't have the Storm? They don't have the Storm and Rabbits
Yeah, right.
thing up. They got everyone else's but the Storm and Rabbits.
anyway, we did that one. So Rabbits, Storm.
Yeah.
the
Rabbits,
next one?
Rabbits, Storm. Okay, the next one is the first Friday night game. Dragons versus the Panthers.
Panthers.
And I can give you the betting. Sorry, from Sportsbet, our lovely sponsors, soon to be. Shout out
We sponsor
sponsor.
them, but all the money
Yeah.
we give them.
No. So we got from Sportsbet, Dragons paying $3.75
Mm-hmm.
and Panthers are paying $1.28.
I'm going to go Panthers. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bet with my heart and just go Dragons.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Dragons too.
Bit of value bet with you betting your heart.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
Yeah, just got a message. Sorry if you heard that come through. The second Friday night game. They both coming off surprising losses. Sydney Roosters versus Manly Sea Eagles. Roosters $1.80, Manly $2.
I'm gonna go Manly. I like Manly. I don't know. I think they're gonna go good this year, like really good.
Yeah, I thought they'd go good too. They just didn't. They didn't look.
weren't in
They
form.
I think it was
look-
first round. I don't know.
Same with Roosters. I thought Roosters would win the whole comp, but after
You think?
after them
I
losing
think
the
Gus Gould
Knights like
said
that.
Gus Gould said Roosters would be out of top 4.
You reckon?
No, rabbits. He said it was
I
rabbits.
swear he said
No,
Roosters.
I think it was rabbits. So who we got there? I'm going.
I'm going Manly.
I went Manly. I don't like Manly, but I'm going Manly.
I'm going Roosters.
Going the
Okay,
Chooks.
I like that.
Yeah. 3 games on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
First game kicking us off: Gold Coast Titans versus New Zealand Warriors. Titans $1.50, New Zealand Warriors $2.60.
Mm.
New Zealand coming off a loss to the Dragons,
Yeah,
the
but
mighty
they
Dragons.
put up a good fight against the Dragons. man.
And Titans are playing this afternoon against the Eels.
I'm going Warriors.
I'll have to look at this one, but I'm going to go Warriors. Like,
I'm
it'll
going-
depend on this game.
I'm going to go Titans.
yeah,
Mm.
you just
Yeah.
want to be different, don't you?
No, I'm just other than the Dragons game, I'm kind of like betting with my head. Doesn't seem like me, but okay. And then the second game we got Cronulla Sharks $2.15 versus Parramatta Eels. The Sharks came off a very surprising loss.
Yeah.
It wasn't really surprising,
Was
but
it nail biter?
there was a very good game. So Sharks $2.15, Eels $1.70.
I'm gonna go Eels.
I'm going to add some value and go Sharks. I think they can bounce back.
Yeah,
That loss hurt them.
I think the loss was also they didn't have their coach due to COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay,
And-
so no direction.
Yeah, no direction, and they had a few people out, so it depends if they're coming back. But and again, it depends on tonight's like this afternoon's game. But I'll go the Eels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Last game of the night, North Queensland Cowboys 2.25 to Canberra Raiders $1.65. I really did like what the Canberra Raiders showed
Yeah, I'm
in
gonna
their
go Raiders.
young half as well,
Yep.
Schneider.
Yep.
So I'm going to go Raiders.
Yeah, I'm going to
Raiders
go
as
Raiders.
Yeah.
Unanimous.
Newcastle Knights, who put on a dominating performance against the Sydney Roosters, versus the West Tigers. Tigers 2.75, Knights $1.45.
I got a question. Is Dewey still injured?
Dewey's not back till the mid-year, so around 10, 12, I reckon.
Knights have any injuries?
Yeah, Daniel Saifidi, which is their front rower, but they still played really well.
I've got to go Tigers. Tigers.
I'm going the Knights, just how they produced yesterday.
Yeah, I'm going Knights.
And then the last game of that round, and I think this will depend very big on tonight's last game, is the Bulldogs versus the Broncos. Both are $1.90.
Broncos did great against Rabbitohs.
Great. And Broncos will have Adam Reynolds
I was
back
about to say
next.
that. Oh, you got to go Broncos on that. I think you got to.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
that's
Bulldogs
true.
are a great side now. Like,
Or they
great-
played horrendous in both
They have some
trials, so
great-
we'll find out tonight.
That's some great signings. Yeah. Who are they playing tonight?
They're playing the Cowboys tonight. So that would be good too,
Yeah,
because
to
the Cowboys
see,
got a good
yeah.
forward pack.
Yep.
So I'm a big footy head, as everyone knows, right? And sometimes Jade and I, we clash over what to watch on the weekend, right? Like, she wants to watch movies and stuff while I'm here watching the footy. And to her credit, she lets me watch the footy most of the time.
Yeah,
We play
yeah.
games while watching
Mhm.
it. We do stuff, which I absolutely love. I just love my football so much. But here's the kicker. Tonight, there's 2 games on.
Yep.
On Sunday, there's normally a 2:30 and a 4 o'clock game,
Yep.
right?
Mhm.
Bloody perfect.
Good afternoon.
But tonight, there's a 4 o'clock. Oh, that's just that's the cat food going off.
I
thought a little.
my heart dropped.
I thought something was
sensed-
growling.
I sensed
cat food.
danger, but I didn't run. I'm not going to survive in the wild, guys.
So as I was saying,
Flight or freeze. You
yeah, I
froze.
froze.
there's a 4 o'clock and a 7 o'clock game tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Right? So
That's
maybe it's 6:05 or something like that.
interrupted
But
couple times.
no, but it interrupts Married at First Sight.
It's
And
not
Jade and I
interruption,
been
it's the best thing. Why
What?
watch Married at First Sight?
Jade and I have
honestly?
been getting into it hard.
Oh.
I'm a fiend for Married at First Sight. And promised Jade tonight that we'd watch Married at First Sight.
Get the laptop up.
But I didn't say I would get the laptop up. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Laptop up, 1 earbud in.
Yeah.
You said
love it.
Just looking at your hand.
Oh, don't bring this up.
just like his feet.
Bro, no, it's actually going to...
What is wrong with your limbs?
First, yeah. What's with your extremities? First, you got black feet, and now you got tan hands.
I think they're
even
they're
consistent.
they're more... I don't think they're tan.
Were
I
you
think they're
kicking someone
orange.
out last night who had fake tan on?
No, I don't understand. And I tried washing it too, and nothing's come off. I don't know what... Actually, that looks a bit better.
It does, but still,
Yeah.
It's going with time.
Time heals everything, apparently.
time heals all wounds.
And
His
all
palms
smudges.
are orange and his weak arms are heavy.
Keaton's got mom spaghetti.
Yeah, I don't know why my palms are orange, but I was having a shower this morning. I was like, what the hell? What the hell is going on there? So I got no idea.
You know, so what's the verdict? So you're going to do the laptop thing with...
Yeah, I'll be doing the laptop thing. Or the phone, a little sneaky phone.
Yep.
Watching the Married at First Sight, but having a little look down at the phone.
One eye's already gone home.
It's a very big game to watch, especially because everyone's raving about how big the Bulldogs are going to be going.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It's going to be good. I think that the show that I watch when Married at First Sight's on is SAS. I've been getting into that.
yeah, is that any good?
I don't mind it. Darius Boyd's in it.
Yeah, how's he going?
Yeah, he's doing all right.
Isn't Barry Hall in it too?
Yeah, he had to leave because they had this circle where they were fighting in it. Like had to wrestle, pull the other person out of the circle,
Oh, yeah.
and
yeah.
he broke his ribs, so he
Like
had to
sumo.
withdraw. Yeah,
He actually broke his ribs.
yeah,
Did you
broke
get
his
the
ribs.
ground
So
or something?
no, I don't know. Maybe he did, but yeah, he broke his ribs. Took his shirt off. You could see the ribs sticking out.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it was pretty. I wish he was in there because I didn't mind. You know, I didn't mind seeing him. I thought he could go far. Big bloke, but yeah, that was good. I have a bit of a I understand, like, you're in the, in the SAS, but fuck, they get spoken to like shit, eh? Like, just 100%
Yeah, they
so
do.
bad. Just get put on, like. You see him lose, and all of a sudden you hear, like, out of frame, "You shit!" Okay, come
You
on.
shit.
You shit. You suck. You suck. That's funny. Frankie, Frankie out of Houseways? Paul Fennick?
No, I
Yeah,
haven't watched
He's in there.
Houses.
Yeah.
The first time they had to, like, light himself on fire and then run in the water. And then after that, the SAS, this is the first challenge. The SAS said, all right, everyone strip down your underwear. Of course, Frankie didn't have underwear on, so he's just standing there naked in the line.
Like commando.
And the SAS guys, it's a bit cold, is it?
Oh.
So, that was...
It was a cold breeze.
Yeah.
Love that.
I reckon if you don't like Married at First Sight, so change your channel to SAS, you might have a good laugh.
I find it interesting that both of you still watch TV in some regards.
I've only been doing that because I've been working away and been going to the pub. I don't watch TV much.
I've literally only watched Maths on TV and the footy, I reckon. I normally use KO.
Yep.
I don't think I've watched free to air in a long, long time. Like, actually sat down in front of the TV. It's just mostly Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever others. We're all
we're all subscribed.
subservient to these subscriptions.
All this money coming out for entertainment.
All right, I'm jumping in. I got a rant. I'm back.
Ooh.
I'm back to ranting.
Keaton's rants.
And I'm calling out someone.
What about Kiddo's confessions?
No, this is a rant. Start that again.
That's not a rant, but
I think that's a rant. But anyway. Okay. I'm calling out a company.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Is it local?
EB Games.
Oh, EB Games.
EB Games. This
Robbery.
place is a joke.
Yeah.
What
An
happened?
absolute joke. So WWE 2K22 has recently came out on Friday.
Yep.
Right? And I pre-ordered it 2 weeks ago. And if you pre-ordered the deluxe edition, you had to spend an extra $50 or something like that. So I paid $150.
They're not cheap, eh?
They're not cheap
Nope.
at all. But if you pre-ordered the deluxe edition, you got to get it 3 days early.
Yep.
So the 8th of March. And I was like, holy dooly, I'm so keen to play it. Like,
Yep.
holy dooly. I'm so keen to play it, so let's go get it. Walked into EB Games, and like I understand it's not the worker's fault.
Yeah.
So like
Not at all.
there was
No,
nothing. I didn't get angry at her or anything. I was super nice. But she goes, "Oh, sorry, your package hasn't arrived yet." And I said, "Oh, but like, I get it today." She's like, "Oh, well, we're so sorry about that. We'll call you when it's in." And I was like, "Yep, cool. No worries. That's fine."
He left the building and they called him as he left.
That's what you wish.
You wish that. It came out on Friday.
Yeah. What's that? Was that the 11th or 10th?
Yeah, the 11th.
Oof. So, like, when everyone else got it, you didn't get 3 days prior.
I still haven't got it.
Oh.
Shit.
They called me yesterday.
I thought they called
They
you
called me
Friday.
last. They called me last night.
I said what? It's in.
Oh, hi. It's finally in.
So you're better off not pre-ordering it.
What a joke, man! Is that not a joke?
Yeah,
You
that
should
is a
get
joke.
some sort of discount.
Do you?
though.
Do you think I? Because I'm not a rude person and I hate confrontation. Do I?
We've established.
Oh, wait,
If I have
to be fair,
confrontation, I get a
last
buddy.
night
I
was-
get a
last
fat
night was
lip.
the second time that you've been hit.
I get a fat lip. So, do I go in there and say, I understand it's not your fault. However, I spend $150 to get this on the 8th
Exclusive,
of
yeah.
March.
Yep.
But I've now gotten it I got a phone call on the 12th.
Still haven't got it. You got to get
I
it.
haven't got it yet. So I'll end up getting it on the 14th, which will be tomorrow.
Yep.
What do I say? Because I still want the deluxe edition because it comes with all the unlockables and stuff and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
season pass. But I specifically spent that amount of money just to get the early access play.
And what's the dollar difference between? So how much extra did you
50.
pay? Extra $50?
$50? Yeah.
I'll be asking for that back.
That
Just
now
$50.
is 25 litres of petrol.
Can we get onto that in a minute?
Oh.
That's yeah. But
So
anyway,
what do I do?
I would be asking. Well, I got it there. I got it later than everyone else because you called me on the weekend. Can I want a $50 refund?
Or even store credit at least or something.
Store credit.
Sure.
They'll give you store credit
Yeah.
more than a refund.
You reckon?
Yeah,
easy.
because
You'll get store credit.
$50 store credit costs them like maybe $25. You know, because
Whereas actual cash has to come out of the drawer.
Yep.
Yeah. Which affects their...
he's thinking about
Yeah,
it.
right.
Store
Okay.
credit.
Yeah, that could. I was thinking
What
about
else
getting a
is-
headset or something.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
$50
There you go.
would be a good headset.
Headset. No,
Be like
put an
these.
put an extra on the company. But
Yeah.
so I just I got up. Like I didn't get upset, but I got frustrated after I walked out, and I said because I obviously got there excited to play because I haven't had a wrestling game for 2 years, so I was like excited to play, and then I still haven't got it, and it's the bloody weekend. So
No good, eh?
is that? Am I right to be frustrated?
You're right. You know
Okay.
you're right.
Yeah, I know.
You just wanted confirmation.
Yeah, he knows he's right.
And if any of our viewers work at EB Games,
Sort me out.
hit me up and tell me what I should do.
Yeah, they all know the insides and out, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Little tricks and
Like,
stuff.
surely I get some sort of. If worst comes,
reformation.
if worst comes to worst, do I just say I just want the normal edition, and just pay the $100 because I'm gonna. Have
But
to
you want
spend
the deluxe edition.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't paid for it yet.
I've paid $30 out of it.
Oh, like the deposit.
So
Yeah.
the pre-ordered one, did you pay the extra 50 just for the to get it earlier, or be including the deluxe?
So it's the deluxe. It's the deluxe. If you
So-
pre-ordered the deluxe, you got it early.
Okay.
So that's why.
How much is the deluxe now?
150. It's still 150.
Oh well, then you can't really get a
Yeah, the
discount
thing is,
then.
I got the deluxe edition specifically for the 3 days early access.
You got it for the extra stuff.
No, I don't really care about the extra. Like, I'm happy not to. Yeah, I go, but because I knew I was getting it early, that's what enticed me to buy the deluxe edition more than the season pass.
I don't know then, because I don't know. You could have paid 150 before. You pay 150 now, so I don't know. I don't know what you could do. Maybe in-store credit.
I reckon store credit's the answer.
Yeah, or just a nice apology card from the workers.
And
I'm
a
sorry.
gift card.
Yeah, gift card.
I'm sorry.
I apologise for inconvened you.
Well, Keaton's pet peeves. What makes him bark?
Woof, woof.
You know what makes me bark?
Oh, that was beautiful.
What a great
that was
segue.
And I think this is something that a lot of our viewers have probably said as well. When you're driving on the highway
Don't stop. Oh,
and you're in the right-hand lane and someone's going slower than the speed limit. And obviously it's like stay in the left lane unless you're overtaking. Even if you are going, I'm not condoning it at all, but like a little bit faster than the speed limit.
Yeah.
And someone's still going slower
yeah.
in that right-hand lane. I have to say that's probably the biggest one. What do you reckon about yours?
Exact same, but you know what? In Queensland, they don't have that keep left unless overtaking rule.
Oh, really?
They don't have it in Queensland. So here you can get a fine for it. Queensland, you can't.
Yeah, okay.
So as soon as you're going over the border, you just start seeing all these people
In the
in the
right-hand
wrong
lane.
lane, and you're going off, but they are not doing anything wrong.
Well, it's like in Melbourne, they have the right-hand turn from the left lane.
Oh, that was so weird,
dude,
man, when I went there the other day.
Explain that.
I got the
Right-hand
Uber
turn.
driver.
Oh,
I got in the Uber driver.
And you're like, what are you doing?
And I was like, because the Uber driver the day before, like when it like turned right, and I didn't really pay attention. Then this bloke got in the left-hand lane, and I was like, no, it's right. What are you doing? And I said, Jade, I love you. Goodbye.
you didn't.
No, I didn't.
So, yeah, so Skinny, what they do is the most left lane, you got to drive out halfway into the middle of the intersection.
Yep.
And they've got on the traffic lights, it has the right hand arrow, but you got to wait until that goes green or it's clear in front of you, and then you can turn from the left lane.
You gotta wait till
So
it's red.
what
You gotta wait
about-
till the light's red.
Yeah,
don't
sorry.
you?
Yeah,
you're like,
or because the cars are still coming like this side on the right.
So instead of waiting for cars oncoming, you're still waiting
You
for
got
cars
to
going
wait on
like,
that way as well. So you got to wait for it to go like Keaton says red, and so then you can turn. And they're allowed to do U-turns on most of the intersections as well.
Backwards down there, aren't they? If you live in Melbourne, you're
or
backwards.
is it forward? Or is it forwards thinking?
Maybe.
Because Melbourne would
the
think
U-turn
Sydney's
thing,
weird.
I understand. That's
yeah,
fine.
the U-turn's cool.
But why make it harder than it has to be?
Yeah, I don't know.
I was exactly the same as you, but I freaked out because I was driving when I was doing it and I had to do
Oh,
it.
how'd
And dude, it freaked me out. I was sitting, I was like, I don't know what to do.
What do I do? I forgot how to drive. Where's the steering wheel?
I literally just got out of the car and left it there.
Still there to this day.
I'm still getting fines.
So you think about it. Okay, they did that for a reason. Now, what could I try to dissect things I don't understand. Why is it like that?
No
So
wonder
what
your
was the
room's full of
reason?
dead frogs.
Yeah, I understand frogs now. No, but why? So what do you think the reason is that they did that? Don't Google it.
No. I was just checking me notes for what I got next.
The only thing I can think of is it doesn't. I don't know. I don't actually know. I was trying to think. Does it block traffic less or? but it kind of really doesn't because you're crossing two forms of lanes.
So so you can go from the left lane turn right. Can you go from the right lane right like normally? Can you do that as well?
It's only straight.
Why do you have to cross? I don't understand that now.
I don't know. It's so weird.
Yeah,
That actually doesn't make
But
sense.
then, like, what happens if multiple cars want to turn left or like right?
you have to wait.
You only go one at a time, can't
You can pretty much only go one because there's only enough room for one
Yeah.
to kind of go. I will say though, in their credit, the traffic light system there is really quick. Like you're not waiting for ages.
Yeah.
So I think it's a better system in terms of movement. But
No one would get anywhere with the traffic lights staying too long and people turn from the wrong lane. The congestion would be crazy.
and you got to be careful too because a bit like what Wollongong's becoming now, but they've got the bike lane specifically like
Don't get me
on the
started.
side of the street.
Yeah.
Don't
So
get
you
me
got to when
started.
you're doing those left turns, you got to make sure that you're not
Hitting
cutting in front of the bikes as well. So
No
Or
comment.
You
You know my thoughts.
can just knock them over.
yeah, 20 points.
You're in my
20
way.
points.
Yeah, what's your pet peeve, mate? Probably the lane as well.
Man, I got so many pet peeves. I get like frustrated so easy. My pet peeve is like running late. If I'm running late, like especially to work and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Like,
That's on you, isn't it?
sometimes.
I mean, not always.
No.
Not
Well,
always.
I get annoyed, like really annoyed and frustrated at that.
At yourself or anyone who's making you late?
I get,
You know,
I get frustrated at Jade sometimes, and it's not even her fault. So
Collateral frustration. I've done
yeah, I apologize to Jade.
frustration by association.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that. That could be a shirt.
This I got. Okay, no. People who chew with their mouth open.
I was notorious for that as a kid.
You know, I got,
Shut up. No, not you. Shut up. Not you, brothers.
You know, one thing, like on this note, like this, like kind of not a pet peeve, but something that frustrated my mum to the living end was when I could not understand the concept of daylight savings when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So I said to my mum, I was like, "But how does the sun know? Like, how does the sun know to come down later?" And mum's like, "It's not. We change the clocks. It's our thing." And I was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, but how does it know to go down later?" And for years, I could not get the concept.
That's so weird, daylight savings,
Oh,
hey? Because
yeah.
not like Queensland doesn't do daylight savings.
No.
No, and their reasoning is that it stuffs up the cows, and it's like
The what?
the cows, like the milking process, because because they'll get up, they don't know that we're getting up earlier or later,
Oh, you wake him up. It's like when you wake up from a
and it's
hangover.
like, yeah,
Oh, wake me up.
and it's like, pretty sure the cows are just going off the sun.
Don't we have cows in New South
the
Wales?
thing.
You see, our cows are always whacked.
They just know. They know.
Yeah.
Our cows in New South
Yeah,
Wales,
like-
they're smarter in New South Wales, man.
Well, it's the same thing. Like I said to my mum, how does the sun know? How do the cows know? How do the cows know to get
Nah,
up?
surely
You heard it here
surely
first.
surely the cows are smarter in New South
You
Wales.
heard it here
than they
first.
are
The
in
cows are
Queensland.
smarter than they are in Queensland. We have more superior, intelligent
If
cows.
the cows in Queensland can't tell an hour difference from daylight savings, fire out.
Can you imagine the cows sitting in the barn? The farmer comes in an hour early, and they're like, "Oh, get out of here!
It's my sleeping day.
Sunday's the Lord's Day. Bugger off."
You know what I hate? There's one just came to my mind. When I'm eating something and someone has to tell me how to eat it, I'll put that on it.
The power plays
I can see that's there. If I want it on it, I'll put it on it.
like a barbecue sauce.
I'm
who
capable
does
of-
that to you?
Nah, no names. It's like, oh, you should try this, you should try that. Yeah, I can do that. I am a grown person. I can put sauce on something.
Yeah.
It gets me going.
One of my biggest ones would have to be like waiting in line. Someone pushes in front of you
Oh, that
Oh.
is
on like
everyone's.
on a night out or something like, and it's like, mate, we're a civil society.
When someone does that, I run through different processes of how I'd knock them out.
I've got a good story for that.
Yeah.
And it's not my story, but I was there. So, Nathan, which is obviously Jade's sister's
Couchy.
husband. Yeah, Couchy. Shout out Couchy. I don't know if he listens or not. We're at New Year's Eve in the park. This is 3 years ago, I think. And it's a very, very big, like long night and stuff.
Bro, you've been going out with Jade for a while, eh?
Yeah, I know.
Where'd that time go?
Yeah, no idea. But it finished, the festival finished, and everyone was hungry. There's like a group of, I think 5 of us or something like that.
Your feet were filthy and you're tired.
Nah, my feet weren't filthy.
Just
I was wearing
barefooting it
I was wearing those boots that I've got.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it was
Bare
all
butts
good.
and barefoots it.
And we got up to a kebab shop,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it was the order was me, Jade, the Nath,
Of course, you got there first.
right? Bloody oath. And
You can run pretty quick.
no one, and I mean no one, gets between me and a snack pack. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I order, Jade orders, and this bloke is literally just looking at the menu, but Nate thinks that he's pushing in, and Nate's such a quiet soul.
He's a gentle man.
He goes, "Oh, fuck, what are you doing? No pushing here." And it's like, chill, bro. I'm just looking at the menu.
Jesus.
He was like, "Oh,
Oh no!
I've done it again.
oh, it was so funny."
I've done it again. It happens to me everywhere I go.
Every time I drink, people pushing me.
Yells out of the KFC window.
Stand in front
Don't push in.
of, stand in front of a urinal at the toilet.
Don't you push in. I'll piss on your shoes.
Oh my god.
Gee, we talk some absolute shit.
Bloody hell.
Right.
I posed this question to Scaredy before. I'd love to know Nathan's opinion on it.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like he has some good opinions.
But there's this trend going around at the moment, and have a good think about
If
this.
you're asking me about these windows and doors,
Yes.
That's-
yes.
yeah.
No. How many? Is there more tires in the world?
Oh,
or
wheels,
more
yeah.
doors. What do you reckon?
Doors.
Think about all the apartments
Doors.
in the world, all the things.
Doors.
But then also think
Mate, shopping trolley wheels.
Lego is the biggest maker of tires in the world. Think of all the Lego sets out there. Think about all the cars, bikes, skateboards.
Yeah, but you can't really think about. Oh, you can with
All
cars,
wheels.
I guess. Yeah, because they got.
I'm looking for other wheels here.
But would you count the boot as a door?
On a car.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got.
He's getting the technicality.
Is it a five?
Is that true? Because no, because then you've got
Yeah.
but then you've got the whole point of cars cancel out because you've got 5 tires and 5 doors.
So then you got to take.
And then you think
cars
about
off.
and then you think about cruise ships.
all the doors on it.
How many doors are in cruise ships? And how many cruise ships are
Do they
around
have
the world?
tires on the side so they don't bump into stuff?
They do. Oh.
Yeah, but compared to doors, what do you please? That's why it's so.
Yeah, but all the wheels on the trolleys or the
what about houses?
benches in there?
Houses.
Yeah.
There's any. Yeah, I'm just gonna move my house with these wheels I've got. How many doors are in here?
You think about the junkyards or the it's
Tire yard.
Door yard.
Where doors go to die.
No,
Do we really use tires? Are they like
Yeah, you want to know a fun fact about tires?
yeah?
You can't actually bury them. Eventually, they always push back up to the surface.
Zombie tire?
I know it's something.
I
weird.
think
You
there's
can't bury
doors. I think there's doors. It's doors.
Doors.
I'm a doors man.
It's uncalculatable. That's not a word.
That could have like
You like that, didn't you?
uncalculated.
About 3 more syllables than it should have had.
I mean, I always love a good missaying.
I don't know. What do you reckon?
No, I'm doors.
I'll probably have
Shopping malls, mansions, houses.
I'll probably have to go doors as well.
You also got to think wheels are also used in like not
Like gears and motors and like conveyor belts.
yeah you got
I think now we're getting,
on the
I think
car,
now
you
we're
got
getting
wheels.
too technical.
It's a wheel.
I think we're getting too
Nah, but you got to
technical now.
you got to
Yeah,
though.
but you brought up cruise ships and that.
That's not technical. I'm talking about the wheels and gears and
Hey,
stuff. That's a bit
you're going to bring up doggy doors, aren't you?
yeah. Oh yeah.
There you go. Now we're getting technical.
Mm.
It's hard.
Who came up with this concept and why?
Oh.
It's like that blue and black and white
Oh,
and
the
gold
sh-
dress
Oh,
again.
yeah.
All this sort of stuff.
People just have too much
It was
time on their
white. It
hands.
was white and gold.
Yeah, think about it.
Just a state.
So, doors?
Doors.
Doors.
I'm just going to go wheels. Why not?
Think about like hot rods and that, like Hot Wheels.
Ooh.
Wheels.
What about toy houses like Barbie houses?
Yeah.
Oh.
Counteracts. We can just keep countering stuff.
100%.
I love it. What else we got? Lego wheels?
Lego.
What count as Lego wheels, Keaton?
He's got nothing.
No, I don't think I do.
You've converted him to a wheels guy.
I'm still not converted to wheels. When you go Lego wheels, I just think it, like the cruise.
Then you got Lego doors.
How many doors? How many
Yeah.
doors?
You got Lego doors.
Do you?
Do you actually?
Yeah, like I got a Harry Potter one. And it's got
Oh
doors.
yeah. There you
Surely more,
But
more wheels.
Yeah,
than
more wheels.
doors.
More wheels in Lego. I'm going doors still.
And
though.
you talking about Hot Wheels and stuff as
Yeah.
well? Yeah, the Hot Wheels got the open doors as well.
Only the good ones,
Yeah.
not the cheap ones.
Oh, well, I never got the cheap ones.
we got Hot Wheels at home. I didn't want Matchbox.
Yeah, so I think you're just going all day about that, to be honest. So
Yeah,
So-
as you said, it's not calculated.
calculated, blah, blah, blah.
I love missayings. I think my auntie has more missayings in her life than actual sayings.
Give us one.
I'm put on the spot now.
You brought it
I
up.
brought it up. I just remember she does all the time. Like, it'll be like a classic saying like, the grass is always greener. And she'll stuff that
Grass
up.
is always greener next door. Oh. Well, can
was
we
there-
come up with some sayings that are wrong? Like right now. What could we do? So what's a good saying?
Like a classic saying.
Yeah, and we'll make it wrong.
Bob's your auntie.
Bob's your auntie. Bob's your uncle.
Dave wouldn't have it any other way.
Yep.
Fair shake of the mustard bottle.
What?
Never heard of fair shake of the sauce
Yeah,
bottle?
I've heard of that.
No?
You've never heard of that?
No?
You've heard of it, surely.
Yeah.
What else? I had the grass is always greener. So you said,
Yeah. Because it's the grass always green on the other side, yeah?
Yeah.
Grass always greener next door. What are these sayings? How do we not know these sayings? What are some
let
typical...
me look up some typical Aussie sayings.
Throw some shrimp on the hot pan.
Living the nightmare. I'm just been living the nightmare. Jeez, it sounds like my life.
Are you getting some, like, just go
Jeez, the
top
work.
10 sayings?
I actually want to use that now. Live in the
Living the
nightmare.
nightmare.
That's good. I like that. So you're going to get up some sayings, are you?
Yeah, 30 fair dinkum Aussie slangs.
I like
While
that.
you're searching that up, just a quick shout out to you and the world's greatest shave, Jack.
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you.
Next
Before we go
Friday.
on to that, let's talk
Next
about
Friday.
this.
Next
So
Friday, shave.
currently we've raised $640.
So good.
Thank you, everyone who's...
Yeah,
Yeah, 100%.
thank you very
supported.
much. And I think Andrew, one of our avid followers, he donated as well. So thank you very much,
Shout out
Andrew.
to Andrew.
And
Good on you, Andrew.
thank you to everyone that has donated so far.
Yep, I'm looking at Jack's bald head now. I'm trying to picture it.
Do you reckon I'll have a good head?
I reckon you look like mature.
You reckon?
I feel like, and you could rock a beanie hard, and it's getting to
Ooh,
that
you
weather
could
where you
rock
could rock
a
a beanie.
beanie.
It's going to get cold.
100%. And you're gonna go full like 0.
I thought we'll go 1 and then we'll see how
You
we
got to go 1.
Nah, let's shave it. Let's get the shaving cream out.
To be fair, I figure if I'm going to go, we may as well do it to the end.
I think,
Agree.
don't you think it's cool having a smooth head? You can like touch and rub and...
That whole, yeah, so...
Your hair grows really fast, but
Yeah, it'll grow quick.
It's thin, but
It is
in
thin.
here.
Really like light. Yeah, so as I said, we raised 640. The goal is 1,000, but any amount of money has been
Yeah.
gratefully appreciated.
yeah, exactly.
And so I don't know what I want to do yet. Should we do a public shave somewhere?
We're 100% we are recording it. So
Yeah,
Why don't we
we'll,
do it
we'll
on-
live stream it on the
live
Pelican
stream.
Crew
Yeah,
podcast.
the Pelican
The Pelican.
The Pelican crew.
The grass is always green on the Pelican.
Where can you find the link to donate?
That is in my profile on Instagram.
Your personal one?
And on Facebook, and we'll put it up with this post as well.
Yeah, why
today.
not?
There'll be a link on there as well.
Get around it. Good cause.
And $1,000, you're shaving something, are you?
Yeah, I'll shave. So I said on the last podcast I'd shave my mo, but it'll either be the mo or the hair, I think.
He wants to do the hair more than the mo.
Yeah, I feel like the mo is extremely more important than my hair.
I would look like...
With wrestling, because I need...
You know, it's your
I need the
signature.
mo. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I'd look like Dave Chappelle if I went bald, I think.
I reckon you look good.
I reckon you
I don't
look
You got a
know.
nice head.
I don't know. It's covered. You can't see all the divots and stuff.
That's what
Nah, I think I'm going to shave my head. Jade said no, but I'll if you get 1,000, I'll shave.
Yeah?
I'll shave my head. Yeah.
There we go.
Fuck it. Let's do it.
You going to do it too?
If I get 1,000, I'll shave my head.
We'll all do it. We got to do it all. We can't do it Friday night then. We're all going to do it. We're going to be together.
I can wait till you get back.
He'll wait for you.
We'll sort it out.
Yeah.
We'll sort it out.
$1,000?
Even if if you get if we hit 1,000, we're all shaving our heads. Sorry, Jade. I know you don't want it, but it's happening.
Hey, there we go.
And surely it's just ones. We go ones.
Yeah, ones.
Ones.
All of us, we don't
Ones.
want to be a carton of eggs sitting around. All right, that's done. That's on record.
That's massive.
I didn't want to do it, but you know what? If you're doing it, we all got to. We're together.
Yeah,
I appreciate
$1,000.
it,
We're the crew. Pelican crew getting involved.
We got a week left. Do you think we just up it a little bit more?
You're scared now. Look at
like
you.
1,000, like
Or
try and get
1,200.
more. Yeah, 1,200. I reckon 1,200. I reckon we can hit that easy. Sets a goal for everyone, and we'll all share it. We'll get this snippet out of it, and say if we raise, what are we at now?
640.
640. Perfect. $560 more. If we raise that, all three of us shaving our heads,
There we go.
and it's going to Cancer Council, is it, or
The Leukemia
the
Foundation.
Leukemia Foundation?
Yeah, world's greatest shave.
And they commented on us.
They
didn't
did,
they?
yeah.
They did.
Very
Jack's
much appreciated.
post. They liked.
Yeah.
Yeah, they liked it. Did they like your status when you made one, or you didn't tag him?
Did I make one?
Oh, you didn't. Oh, so you didn't share it. Oh, I said I don't care.
I put it up, but
You don't care about Jack.
I'm shaving my head, dude.
Yeah.
I'm in it.
Nah,
I haven't
Appreciate-
shaved my head for ages.
Appreciate it, boys. It should be good. Yeah, so next Friday. So we'll let everyone know what we're going to do if we do a public event.
I'm worried. I'm nervous.
Where do you reckon we should do it?
I don't know, but we need to all do it and get someone to record us.
Mm.
Do
Live stream it up.
you want to live stream it or just put it in a vlog or something?
Listen, here we go. Here's a little thought. Could we do it on the Sunday while having a podcast somewhere?
What do you mean somewhere?
Surely we can go to a place in Wollongong, a bar, a club, a cafe or something like that.
You just got to
They'll
ask
let
them.
us.
Just gotta ask
Saying,
'em.
listen, we've got a podcast. We're doing the world's greatest shave. We think that it'd be amazing for our podcast if we done the shave.
I reckon, like I said before, what his and hers with the good bacon egg roll.
Yeah.
They're outside. They've got a big outside area.
Yeah.
I reckon we just do it there because that way we're not making a mess of anything. But
Yeah, we'll
still-
clean it up and stuff.
Yeah, of
but
course. Yeah,
We can do it.
on the
Let's do it.
podcast.
yeah.
I like it.
Sounds good.
That'd be pretty cool.
Live or just record it and then we'll put it up,
I think we can.
or both.
I think we could do a live.
Well, it's going to be hard, like holding the mic, getting your hair shaved.
No, but it's literally like we'll have tables and stuff set up
yeah.
and sit.
I'm nervous, eh?
We just
Stomach is
need to
turning.
organise. We need to organise that. We've got a week to organise.
Sounds good.
That's really exciting. That'd be very cool.
What about the RSL in that Suite 168, that little room on the side? Has he got the rent?
You still got good connections there, or what?
You got some
You
connects?
do.
You do, actually.
You got
You
good
could do it.
connections.
I'll have a chat.
Have a chat.
I reckon you definitely should.
Yeah. All right. I'll have a look. I'll get back to you about
For
that
next Sunday.
Next
one.
Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Tune in for that podcast. You don't want to miss that.
Sunday. Yeah, next Sunday. All good.
You all good?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
What time are you getting back Sunday?
I'll be back Saturday.
Oh, 8.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. It's locked in.
Locked in.
I'm nervous,
Wow.
but good on. Let's go. Let's
Got
go.
to reach that target though. That's $1,200. $540.60. What are we at?
We're 640, so
40.
Yeah, 560.
yeah.
560 away.
Let's do it.
let's go back to the sayings real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
so
you got it up. So.
no worries, mate. She'll be right.
No worries, mate. He'll be okay.
No, that was horrible. That's so.
That's what it's supposed to be. No,
Yes.
no worries, champ.
That's so. No worries, she won't be all right.
Imagine that.
A few sandwiches short of a picnic.
Never heard of that in my life.
A lot of cakes.
A few baguettes, short of a bakery.
Tell him he's dreaming.
Tell him he's alive.
Tell him he's
Tell him he's alive.
Better than a kick up the backside.
Better than a kick in the cock.
You're an idiot.
He's trying to get something. First thing comes to my
Yeah,
head.
yeah,
man.
that's the best. First thing comes to your head, say it. Although I've got to censor myself.
Oh, that's not on there, but don't piss on my leg and call it rain.
You can piss on my
My
leg, and
leg.
I will call it rain.
All right, that's enough.
Oh, that was
That was good.
yeah.
That was fun.
Give us your best.
Your best, your best wrong
Yeah,
saying.
wrong saying. There you
Wrong
go.
saying.
Wrong saying.
You know how you hit the conspiracy button before? I need you to hit it again. Because this is round 2 of Captain Keats' conspiracies.
There we go.
Do you believe in a non-drinking hangover?
Non-drinking hangover, like you feel the symptoms of a hangover.
Yeah. You've been out with your mates. Or you've been at a club.
Isn't that just
at a
tired
pub.
and headache?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that not what you feel?
But you can get them anytime.
And you can be dehydrated. So, for example, I haven't been drinking since it's been nearly a month.
Congratulations, by the way.
No,
Good
thanks.
job.
But it's just going out and stuff and hanging out with people, staying up with them.
You almost get more tired.
I'm drained, absolutely drained, and I feel like it's a non-drinking hangover. So my conspiracy is the alcoholic fumes.
Like a contact high.
Yeah.
You reckon?
Oh, I don't know, but it happens a
Your
lot,
fi-
man.
Passive drinking.
You try. So one time, just be a sober person. Stay out with your
bored out of
drunk.
my mind.
Yeah, it's not. It is. Yeah. Stay out with all your drunk friends until whatever time they want to go home. And tell me how you feel the next day.
Okay.
That is a little episode of Keats'
Alright.
Conspiracies.
I guess we'll leave it there and do it.
Very quick conspiracy.
I like that.
But I feel like that's true. If anyone else has felt like that, hit it up. I do get a lot of messages when I say hit me up. So
I've got a question. If you could travel in time, back or forward, where would you go and why? And how, you turn up there, what do you do?
I would love to go to the Globe Theatre when Shakespeare was putting on plays and actually see it firsthand. Because I feel
Okay,
that.
you're there.
I'm there.
What happens?
Well,
No one's wearing what you're wearing, so what do you got to do?
I walk into the costume department and put on some clothes.
he's actually in the play.
You're in the play.
Tree 1.
You are. I was going like you are Romeo, but now I'm Tree 1. Mum's in the crowd. I'm Tree 1.
I've made it. I've finally made
I'm
it.
an actor. What the fuck?
Sorry.
I've made it, Mum.
I'm Tree 1.
No, continue, Tree 1.
So you're there. yeah. No, so you're in your costume. So
Yeah.
so what do? You're in a costume. You can't sit in the audience and watch because you're in a costume.
No, he's
There's a
acting
tree
as
sitting
a
in the
tree.
front row.
He's in the,
Oh,
he's
so
in the
he's
play.
watching. So you're not going to get the proper experience of being in the audience. You're going to
I'm in-
see behind him, or
No, but imagine being in that play.
Yeah.
Oh,
in
yeah.
that theatre.
but your name
Being
is
a
Tree
tree.
One.
Yeah.
It's Tree One.
Hey, I'm proud of it. Leave
At
me
least you're
alone.
the first tree, I guess.
At least I'm not Tree 4.
No one cares
So
about
everyone
tree.
remembers Tree 4.
You know, you read the script, right? There's only one tree.
Jane first, you're last. In this case, you're both. So
yeah, Globe
you
Theatre.
go there, Globe Theatre, yeah?
Shakespeare.
where would you go?
I have no idea. You put me on the spot.
Yeah, I don't have an idea either. I just thought of it. And I thought,
I
oh,
reckon
that's
you'd go
interesting.
back and see Andre the Giant.
Yeah, because my shirt.
Mm.
No, that'd be pretty cool.
Would you go back and watch Fire Lap?
No, I'm trying to. I don't know. I really don't know. Hey,
What about you, Jordan?
No, I have no idea. I want to hear yours.
why so you got more time to think?
Yes. What?
Defense mechanism. Ding, 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 ding.
That is such a good question, man. There's so many different.
Like, you go back to the 1920s and party, but obviously you wouldn't want to be there because the war just ended.
So you're talking about like now, like I'm
You have the
right now. I can
Right
go
now,
back and
as you're
I'll,
dressed and everything, so you're going to have to sort yourself out.
What if you do it full?
Take your watch off.
What if,
It's an alien. It's got a watch.
what if
Depends
you do
where you
it,
go.
What if you do it like Terminator style and just rock up naked?
Well,
I think I did something different to Jack. Like I'd probably go back and see my nan and pop, probably.
yeah.
Because I was
That's nice.
I was very young. Like I did have a very good close relationship with them, but I was
Yeah.
5 years old when they passed away.
Yeah.
So probably it'd just be cool for them to see the person I've become, I think.
Wouldn't it be cool to go back to when your grandfather was in a pub and then just walk in like you're now and just have a beer with him and wouldn't even know?
Yeah.
Cronulla style, that's where he went.
Yeah?
He was
Yeah, would you pretend? I know you said you want to see the man you become.
No, but I'd be even happy, like, you know, the
walk
Tony
in-
Stark and the Avengers?
Yeah, that's like
that.
That's
that.
what I mean. You just have a chat to
That'd be
him,
cool.
like-
So cool.
That would be cool, eh?
Can you
Very
imagine,
cool.
like, you go, I'm Keaton. He's like, always wanted a grandson named Keaton.
Yeah, I have a grandson named Keaton, and
yeah.
he'd be like, "Oh, stop it." And then I'd be like, "Listen, man, if you want to be rich, take me watch off."
If you want to be rich,
I'm out of
invest in Bitcoin.
I'm out of here. Or also go back to. I got two.
Go on. Yeah.
Go back to last year, like this time last year, and just bet on all the NRL games.
So
That's red hot.
So you're going to Marty McFly it.
Yeah,
That's you get
Biff in it, and then I'll build my own
Biff
casino.
Yeah.
done. I think I told you. Remember that time Storm got caught? Was it cheating? And then
Yeah, salary cap
they had
scandal.
to go. They were like wooden spooners.
Yep.
I think someone bet like $500 for Storm to be wooden spooners, and they won so much money
I
before
bet.
they
because
came
they
in.
had to. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's smart.
So that was huge. But I
That's
think you
very
get
smart.
caught with that.
They just do what they did to Russo and just close his account.
No, but I think you would like if you're winning all this. Like, how is this guy?
No,
winning?
obviously you'd be smart and
You'd
just
want to lose a bit.
yeah,
but you'd
lose
always
a bit.
go,
Oh, shucksy doodle, I've
"Oh,
lost.
no."
Oh, but don't worry, the money line for grand final of Rabbitohs versus Panthers in the grand final. Yeah, I'll just put $1 million on that. Thanks.
Oh no, I lost $100.
I'd go back a year and tell Keaton to put money on the Wiggles winning. I just
Oh.
100.
Oh, if that would have been paying so much. But it shouldn't have won.
Would you go forward and think if the Hooli Doolers win next year? And then put money on it?
You go forward.
$151?
All right, you're up.
Me? I don't know. I just thought I'd say it. Maybe try to change some of the big historical events.
Like what?
World War II, maybe?
That's the butterfly effect, though.
Yeah,
It
then
is.
what else happens from
But
there?
yeah, well, you know what about the butterfly effect? I'll have a tangent. I was watching this video. It's like kind of like the butterfly effect, and it was saying that JFK, when he got shot, he was really opposed to war, and if JFK didn't get shot, the Vietnam War wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
So that's like a kind of a butterfly effect. If he didn't get
Mm.
shot, wouldn't have happened. But you can't win with the butterfly effect, can you?
No, because it's like if you go back and the old. Like,
So let's say
the
I
prime
go
example.
back and just push Hitler's pram down some
You
stairs.
sneeze and you give someone a cold who then misses their appointment, which means that the train doesn't get there on time, which means the COVID vaccine doesn't get developed because the doctor missed his flight.
From missing your train to the COVID vaccine not getting developed.
Yeah, because he missed the train, and so
That's
he didn't have his
wild.
meeting with Pfizer. Who
Wait, you don't want the COVID vaccine to be developed? So you
no,
want-
no, no. I'm
No,
just
he's saying that
that's
if
ripple
the
effect.
butterfly
Ah,
effect, how
yeah.
big it
So
can.
it's like with when 9/11 occurred, the people like that didn't go into the building that day because
Yeah.
they slept in.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff
they
like
missed
that.
their alarm.
Like,
They got caught in traffic.
Yeah, or like I think Seth MacFarlane, the creator of Family Guy, and he missed his flight or something like stuff like
Huge.
that.
And he was on that flight, wasn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah.
That's
Um,
crazy.
Yeah, pretty much anything you do, like you said, it's like the old adage they use is, "Would you go back and kill baby Hitler?" It's
Or
like,
do you want to know a story that I found out? Because I've been getting really into war because look what's happening right now. So I've been doing a lot of
Terrible,
research,
terrible.
especially around World War II. Hitler was in the trenches in World War One. Apparently, he looked up. Apparently, he saw a light, like a harmonious moment, and he heard in his head, "Move." Just move. So he moved away from where he was. There was 5 other soldiers with him. Moments later, a shell hit them and killed them, and he survived.
yeah, right.
Wow.
So
Divine
Yeah.
intervention.
then he got gassed and he went to the hospital. So he got gassed in the trenches. He went to hospital. He woke up when after Germany surrendered. He was angry, and then he always,
Didn't he get saved by a British soldier?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
hear that. Maybe he did.
Yeah.
I thought I heard somewhere where a British soldier was going to shoot him and didn't.
Yeah, it was something.
then
It was something to do with a British soldier. Yeah.
And then he
Interesting.
I heard a story where I don't know if it was the intelligence agency like in Germany told him to go be quiet in a club and get some intelligence. And then he saw a mic and he got up and started doing his speeches, and that's how he started to gather.
Yeah, right.
So I've been getting really into it, like, you know.
Well, that's the thing people don't think about as well, isn't it? Like, it wasn't just bam, one day Nazis. It was
No.
slow propaganda, slowly getting what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like,
And I know this is controversial, but he was such a great public speaker.
influential.
But and also, like, this is a controversial question I have: was he a good leader?
So you got to think of it like as in you're in the German economy.
A good leader, I'm talking about, is getting your point across and getting people following you. Is that because that's a question?
He
like
was
in my old
influential.
work, you had to ask.
He was
Yeah, exactly. So
He was influential.
does that mean he's a good leader if you're influential?
What did you say to that, by the way?
What was that? It was like this, it was about like,
Was the question, yeah?
yeah, it was like teamwork and leadership. You think about like all the things, like having
because
like,
you're,
heaps people follow
you're
you.
excluding the idea of the consequence of what they're doing.
Yeah,
You're just
excluding the
talking
idea,
about-
like, was he in, like, without the consequences and stuff, was he a good leader? He had all those followers.
Well, let's put it
If you're
this
a
way.
follower, you, like, obviously, if you have heaps of followers, you have to be a good leader in some sort of way.
If he was doing the exact opposite and doing good for the world,
You end up, yeah.
he would have led a lot of,
Interesting.
you know?
Exactly.
So
That's the question.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I
Now
actually,
my head hurts.
yeah,
Mm.
he wrote a book, Mein Kampf or something.
Yeah, I've read that.
And apparently he had a lot of hate towards the French and the Jews.
Everyone, handicap,
Yeah.
disability.
And
Wow.
they wanted to get it translated in French over in France. They didn't, because he was saying so much hate. And one reporter went and had an interview with him, with Hitler, and said, "Do you like believe in this stuff?" And Hitler resorted back to just a straight up lie and said, "No, I've changed, I've changed." But he, in the back of his mind, he genuinely hated them.
Yeah.
So,
It's interesting.
was he an influential? Yeah, for all the wrong reasons.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he was a good leader for all the wrong reasons.
Absolutely.
Is that what you got to think?
Yeah, like you said, excluding the consequences of what you're doing. What's the power play there?
How random was this topic we just talked about? How did we get to there?
I don't know. I have been listening to all the, like YouTube videos and stuff while I'm at work and just diving in. I want to become know a lot of shit about war and
General
stuff.
knowledge. And
Because who knows, we might be going into one soon. We don't know what's going on.
We'll find out. What time we at?
7 minutes. An hour, 7 minutes.
Oh, we're at an hour, 7 minutes,
good.
are we? Yeah,
Yeah.
wow.
well,
Do you have any more topics? Because we
I
can
do,
keep
but
going.
We'll
We
go.
can save it till.
We'll go next week.
Okay.
But we should probably say that all our thoughts to go out to the Ukrainians at the moment,
Absolutely.
and that they're all suffering and fighting, and
Thoughts
hopefully
are going
that
out
it'll end soon.
all the soldiers, because you know that there's definitely
There's people on the
there's
Russian
definitely
side.
soldiers on the Russian side who don't want to do this.
Exactly right.
Because the Ukrainians and Russians are so close and probably have relatives on both sides.
Yeah.
So you know that they're just following orders, which is unfortunate from the higher ups.
We'll hope it ends soon.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hope it ends soon. All the suffering.
Cross fingers, boys.
Yep.
Do you
So
have
next
anything-
week.
do you have
No, let's
anything-
just talk about. Let's just get up back on the positive thing
That's
next
what I'm saying,
week.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
let's get it next week. 3 of us shaving our heads. If we raise 1,200, let's get it. $560 more to go.
Let's do this, guys.
Live.
Has anyone done it like recently? Just to see if it's still 560.
No, it's 6:40 as of today.
You.
An hour ago.
We can YouTube live it, can't we?
YouTube and Instagram.
We can
I don't know
live.
if we have to have a subscriber
We can-
limit to live. I
We
don't know.
can live.
Oh, no, we can
We'll
live.
try and live the whole podcast.
No, yeah, all right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
yeah.
straight and try and see if we can have people there.
Yeah.
And we're going to try and get it somewhere in a live location for the first ever time. So that would be pretty exciting.
Yeah, we're hoping,
Sunday.
We're hoping to have it at your dad's pub, Dave's pub, but this is a good cause.
Yeah.
Let's do it live somewhere here. Hopefully we can get a venue.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll look
very
into it.
good.
We'll give them a shout out too.
And we'll promote it straight away. As soon as we find out if we've
100%.
got a venue, we'll promote it.
Yep.
See if we can get some.
I am so nervous.
1,200
I used to
next Sunday.
before I had this hairstyle. I had in high school. I used to have it at 2 all over. It's pretty much similar.
It
I
is.
didn't like look at myself, so I'm not gonna like look.
I
I'm gonna take down all the mirrors in my
I
house.
thought you were cute.
I reckon we look good.
Can I just ask one more thing?
Go.
Would you rather live in a palace looking at a hole or in a hole looking at a palace?
And that's the end of the Pelican Crew podcast for this week. We'll bring that back up next week because I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this thing again.
Why?
No, it's the bloody holes and doors. Like,
Holes and
Holes
No,
and
it's
doors.
not. I said, would you rather see good things or be in good things?
being good things.
So you're looking at everything that's crap, but you're in a nice thing, or would you either be living in a hole and looking at beautiful
See,
things?
it's hard again. It's the same thing. It's
You're
hard.
giving me an Aladdin complex.
Okay, we'll put a pin in that, I guess.
We will.
That's good.
And we'll bring it up next week, so I got time to
See, I mean,
research.
these guys, they don't even answer my questions. Or laugh at
I'd
my
also
questions.
quickly like to apologise for the last podcast where one of our Pelican crew members was a bit upset with how the other two Pelican crew members acted, and I deeply apologise for that.
And that Pelican crew member accepts your apology, and he's fascinated how you contradicted yourself in a matter of 5 seconds.
That's my life story, to be honest.
Literally said no. Question is a stupid question.
We're all human.
I asked
We're
a
all
question.
valuable.
That's a stupid question.
Yeah, no question was a stupid question, except for that one.
No,
But anyway, love you all. Thank
Love
you
you.
so
Guys.
much for watching.
Thank you. Thank you.
Subscribe,
Support so
like,
far.
and I'll see you guys. Or
And
we'll see you
donate.
guys.
Donate 12 to what was it? Where's
next
the link?
Sunday.
Link will be on
On
my
the YouTube-
personal.
on the YouTube
We'll put it
page.
in your personal pages as well.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
it'll also be on this post up tonight.
All right,
Get it.
let's do it, guys.
All right.
Catches.
See ya.
See ya.